I want to give you a little insight into the way I trade and how I see the markets in view of my new ETF Swing Trading Service, which is coming up shortly after Easter. Before we start, this service is going to be highly educational. It's not just giving you some signals and instructions on how to place your trades, where the stops are and where the targets are. It is much, much more, as I will be going into the psychology of the trades, into the psychology of the trader, and not to mention the psychology of the markets behind it all. Over time, you will really get a great picture of what it is all about. Okay, let's have a look at the cues. The cues are at a very, very interesting juncture, and it is a place where a lot of traders get caught out. You can go to my website, thebuddhisttrader.com, where I have written a more detailed blog about this. Now, we are looking at a typical breakout structure here. We have broken support. However, not every breakout should be traded equal. What am I talking about here? Beyond the chart pattern, which is one thing, and I mean, I could talk to you ad infinitum now about the strength of the candles and the strength of the breakout, how far down the candle one went below the support line. Anyway, we are not going to do this. Rather, we are going to look at the psychology behind the move here. So what's going on here? If we are looking at the bigger picture, we have had quite a decent down move. However, 1 week's down move does not make for a change of trend. The mind, though, likes to think it always has to be busy, and this is the downfall of many a trader. I cannot stress that often enough. Trade less, be discerning, and look at the bigger picture. Now, the bigger picture is we are not sure where we are going. Do we have a potential top forming here? Or are we going to get into a more complicated A, B, C and X moves in Elliott wave terms or whatever? We do not know. And anybody who thinks they know, well, frankly, they are jumping the boat. The picture is that the picture is not clear. There is, from a psychological viewpoint, a lot of uncertainty about. People are frightened about fundamentals. On the other hand, they like the feeling of security. Nobody wants to be told doom and gloom, because our fight and flight responses stop us from being able to see things in a much bigger scenario and taking the helicopter view, which of course we should be doing. But fact is, the mind doesn't. The mind gets pulled into duality, and that is exactly when people start over trading. So breakouts need to be seen not only in the bigger chart context, but they also need to be looked at from the larger psychological aspect of the traders, the individual retail traders, the professional traders, who is interested in entering trades right now, who might be interested already in putting shorts on. And there is no doubt about it, there are shorts building in the markets, but what's the motivation behind these shorts? Are those just profit takers, or are those longer term traders, big institutions? Those are all questions you need to ask yourself when you are looking at the bigger picture and you are looking to partake in some of the larger moves in the market, which after all is what the EFT Swing Trading Service is going to be all about. We are not looking to trade intraday. The service is for people, particularly those who may have other jobs, who want to learn more about the intricacies of trading and investing. Swing trading really, I could say, is a little bit of a hybrid between the two. But the same rules apply really, whether you trade shorter term or a little bit longer term. You need to understand what drives the markets, and then you can interpret the chart patterns much easier. Please, if you want to know more, go to thebuddhisttrader.com. Share this video if you enjoy it. It might very well be of help to many other people out there, which I cannot reach all by myself. So there is also a link to that blog article I mentioned. It's highly educational. I just felt I had to do this video because it is just such a great chart to explain some of my thinking and bigger strategies in the longer term. So look forward to engaging with you again. Thank you for watching the video.